Welcome, everybody. I am pulling cards for a message from Spirit. This is a timeless message, which just means that I am trusting Sacred Spirit to put it in front of you whenever it's time that it will be a benefit to you. So if you feel like you've been drawn to this video, then it's probably the right time for that. What we're going to look at first is the situation that Sacred Spirit wants to talk to you about. And then after that, what we're going to look at is best advice for you in the situation that we're seeing on the table. Okay, so let's see what comes up, shall we? Okay. All right, so by the way, I'm using the Golden Wheel Tarot for those of you who are tarot aficionados. And so the situation that we're looking at here starts out with the Queen of Swords showing up in reverse, which is crossed by the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so this is telling me that you've got a situation right now where you're not working. You know, maybe you're not able to go to work. Maybe you have chosen not to go to work, but you're not working. Okay, so I feel like you're cut off from, you've cut off any opportunities for work, or maybe those opportunities have been cut off towards you, but work is just, that's not happening. Okay, now let's look at best advice in this situation. Here's the thing. So you have the Nine of Wheels showing up in reverse. Actually, let's go through all these really quickly. And then the Empress. Isn't that an interesting contrast? And then the Justice card in reverse. Okay. So the Nine of Wheels in reverse tells me two things. It tells me that this situation where you're not working right now is causing some financial constraint, let's say. But the other thing that it's causing is it's causing you to feel like you miss being around people. You miss being social. Okay. So that's kind of a let's be aware, let's focus on this. It's not something that you haven't felt, but you may not have actually put it into words and recognized that this is a situation that needs some attention, needs to be dealt with. Okay. Now we have the Empress showing up here. Now the Empress is my not my master manifester, but my mistress manifester. Okay, so where the master manifester gets out there and does the hustle to bring those things into their sphere of influence that they want, the Empress, she's the mistress manifester, so she's manifesting in her more feminine energy, which is just that she's more receptive. She's letting the universe know what it is that she needs and she wants, and she's allowing the universe to bring that in without putting herself in the way of the universe. She's being a cooperative component of that coming in. She's being open and receptive to what the universe has for her. Okay? So just letting the universe know, hey, I could use some help here. And then getting out of the way and letting the universe do what it needs to do and receiving that graciously. All right? So that's the first bit of advice in how to deal with this situation where you're cut off from work and cut off from that socialness of being at work as well as the resources of being at work. Okay, so first thing is be receptive to those good things that the universe is bringing you right now. So this is telling me that you are receiving blessings right now, and if you're not yet, it's because you haven't been receptive. You have been looking at this as a poor me situation, which it would be easy to do, rather than, okay, well, what does this give me the opportunity to do? Or how does this give me the opportunity to grow right now? And sometimes it's real easy to miss those opportunities when we're sidetracked by things that we feel like are calamities. Okay, so no judgment here, not throwing any shade, just saying now's the time to start being open, if you haven't been already, to all the good things the universe is bringing you in this phase of your life. Okay, and then the next card that comes up for me here is, it's the Justice card in reverse, and I'm going to tell you it looks a lot like an Ace of Swords in other decks for me. And what I'm pulling off of this card is, first of all, see the leaves of fall? This is telling me that you have been around a while. You've got some experience. You've got some wisdom. You've got some knowledge that not everybody has. And part of your solution to feeling like you're involved with other people has to do with finding a way to pass along some of that wisdom and knowledge to other people. Maybe you start a TikTok, or maybe you start a YouTube channel, or you just get yourself out there so that you can pass along information to other people and find ways to be helpful to them. And that helps with easing some of your social um, seclusion type of feeling, and also helps ease things financially as well. Okay, so that's the advice. The advice is recognize that we have this issue by not being able to go to work. It's bigger than just the money isn't coming in. It's that the money isn't coming in, and it's also that you're feeling isolated. Okay, so recognizing that issue, you want to imagine what you really want your life to actually be like, and be open and receptive to what the universe does as the universe is bringing that in. We want to be a cooperative component. We don't want to be getting in the way when the universe is bringing us good stuff. So we want to receive graciously. We don't want to block it just because we're used to always being the one to give. Okay? And what's going to end up happening is you're going to have some ideas about how you can share some of your skills, some of your expertise, some of your knowledge, some of your wisdom, some of your experience with others, and you're going to see how that can help other people. And by helping other people, we're planting good seed. When we help somebody else, whether that somebody else pays us for the help that we give them, or whether the universe finds another way to get that payment to us, that payment always comes back. So find ways that you can help people, and then trust the universe. Okay, so that's what I've got. That's what I've got for you. I hope that makes sense. I'll see you guys back on the next video. Peace out.